In the last year, cybercriminals have upped their game in a big way. Simple endpoint attacks turned into complex multi-stage operations that resulted in massive data leaks and huge ransomware payouts. It's clear that today's cyber attackers are on a mission to exploit every vulnerability they can find. Your role as a cybersecurity expert is to monitor and defend against threats throughout your corporate network to ensure that there are no weak links. Let's look at the common steps attackers take to infiltrate your organization. It often starts with a simple phishing email. Once an employee takes the bait, the attacker hunts down a security flaw and finds a foothold within your organization. Next, they start moving laterally, stealing credentials to gain access to higher privilege accounts. With intended targets set, sensitive data is exfiltrated from user accounts, the cloud, SQL, file servers, and other data stores, and then encrypted. The attacker is then ready to leak data and pressure your organization to pay a ransom. Along the way, the attacker may sell stolen credentials on the dark web as another means of profiting from the hack. As you know, these breaches are highly complex and multifaceted. Microsoft offers a comprehensive set of advanced end-to-end security technologies to help you handle these issues within your organization. Now let's delve deeper. First off, phishing emails. They're such an easy way in. Let's say the attacker sees that an employee has shared some vacation photos on social media. Knowing the employee is away from the office, the attacker checks their LinkedIn profile, finds the names and email addresses of their colleagues, and writes an email as if it were coming from the employee. Something like, "Hi, I'm on vacation and my Wi-Fi is terrible. Mind filling out the linked form for me by 5 p.m.? All it takes is one well-intentioned colleague to click on the link, and the attacker has found a path in. However, one way to protect your organization against malicious threats posed by email messages, links, and collaboration tools is by having Microsoft Defender for Office 365 on your side. First, it checks email attachments for malicious content. Next, it routes all messages and attachments that do not have a virus malware signature to a special environment. There, they are tested using machine learning and analysis techniques to detect ill intent. If no suspicious activity is found, the message is forwarded to the mailbox. Microsoft Defender for Office 365 also provides ongoing real-time verification of URLs across your messaging and Office environment. Links are scanned for each click. Safe links remain accessible, and malicious links are dynamically blocked. Moving along the attack chain, if you didn't have the technology to identify and block phishing emails and the attacker gained access, they'll waste no time replacing or hijacking legitimate code or adding startup code so that machine restarts, changed credentials, and other interruptions don't hinder their access. This will give them a deeper foothold inside your organization and the opportunity to take control of your servers and continue to attempt to spread malware. Microsoft Defender for Endpoint can help you limit your blast radius. Defender for Endpoint allows you to quickly detect and isolate advanced attacks, including the detection of never-before-seen malware and zero-day exploits. Using advanced behavioral analytics and machine learning, it alerts you to suspicious activity, and its Threat and Vulnerability Management feature reports on vulnerabilities found in nearly any software being used. This helps you pinpoint the machines that have been compromised and shut off access before more harm can be done. So far, we've shown how Microsoft Defender for Office 365 safeguards your organization against malicious emails, URLs, and collaboration tools. And we've explained how Microsoft Defender for Endpoint helps you detect and isolate advanced attacks. Stay tuned. We'll be back to discuss more ways attackers can compromise your environment and more steps you can take to keep your organization safe.